Okay. So, what we learned yesterday, you need to take attention on your own partner, on your own possible lead, because they need your confirmation. So, in the moment when I'm watching to you, I want you to confirm what the speaker is talking, what the person is explaining. So she was watching, always ask for your permission, your confirmation. And this is what I told you. You have to be the cheerleader for your business and the cheerleader for your coach. You stop to cheerlead yourself. You have to let somebody else to cheerlead you. Okay? That doesn't mean you don't say your story, because the story is part of business.
Yes.
What I hear there?
What did you say?
Oh,
I lost my earphone.
Yeah, this is like shh.
Because I was not in my head, like.
Okay. So you have to be connected with your lead.
Right. Okay.
That means you don't assume she understands what I'm talking.
Yeah.
You don't assume she trusts me. She don't know me.
No.
So she trusts you. She know you. So when she's watching or he's watching to you, you have to say, "Oh yes, this is the way," and you have to confirm to empower that. And it's the same way when you go and do, for example, with Vivi, she invites you, say, "Nana, can you make a presentation for me? The new one, because the new one is better. It's less than 7 minutes."
Daniela, quick request. With
Yeah.
the new one, are you able to send it to me via
I
email?
sent you already in PDF.
I know. I have on the WhatsApp.
I'm sorry, I sent you in PowerPoint. Yes, in PowerPoint. You in WhatsApp, you needed to download it. Oh, you can't because
I can't.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Listen. Clarity.
Yes.
You should say, "Daniela, can you send me per email or can you send me on Messenger?" Because in WhatsApp doesn't work.
Well, that's what I was saying. I was going to say, can you send me an email? But then you said you sent it to me
Yeah,
already.
because you have to start with the right word.
I understand.
Okay, because can you send me? And yes, I sent you already.
Yeah.
This is like you send me the presentation on WhatsApp doesn't work for me. Okay. I will do that after we are finished. No problem for that, because it's really so. And Vivi asked you to make a presentation for her invitation, for her lead. And you go there and say, and start with talking, explaining, put your story inside. And that moment, Vivi have to confirm and to cheerlead you.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
And when you talk about the product, Vivi have to say, "Guys, I love this product. I love this coaching. I love whatever." She have to be your cheerleader.
Okay.
Because the people that she invite, they don't know you.
No, exactly. Yeah.
I have done yesterday a special connection with Wendy because she have the same energy like you and me. But if she don't have the energy,
exactly.
Make sense? So it's necessary every time when, for example, you go as a speaker, you go as presenter, you go like whatever, the person who invites you to do that, she have or he have to cheerlead you. Because the people want the person whom they know to confirm what you say. Make sense?
It does, yes.
It's very important.
Yes.
And until now, I don't told you that because I don't have the situation. And yesterday, this is the first thing I have to teach you today. Be aware on the people you see. And if you do it on Zoom, it's interesting. In Zoom, you don't see these movements.
Yeah, yes.
The point is, now.
Yeah.
No matter if you see, if you don't, you have, before you start to make the presentation, you have to say, "Hey, Vivi, you have to be my cheerleader." She have to push. She have to put you on the throne, like queen, cheerleading you.
Yeah.
So like you have to cheerlead me.
Yes.
Make sense?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Good. So, and now, what is important? We need to make today, we will talk activities. Yesterday, she say, I do journaling. It's not wrong. This is not an app. Journaling is not activity, it's not calendar. Make sense?
Yes. Yes. Makes sense. Yes.
So do you have your activities in your calendar right now?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Then please make a screenshot on whole week or write it down so you and me, we can work at the same time.
Okay.
And you push Vivi to work at the same time with you. She wants to be a supervisor.
Okay.
She's home. She can make, oh, I cannot because of baby. No, you put the baby sleep. I am a mom and I know my baby was sleeping when I was working. That it's no way that the baby is your boss.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yes.
And a kid is sleeping. A baby is sleeping whole day normally. If you're a right mom. If not, then we'll be all day, wake up and you do nothing because you have an excuse. Or with whom you want to work? Or you plan to work?
Okay.
With whom? So I will say your point is today you close the Wendy, don't send messages, call her.
Okay.
You call Wendy, you close Wendy and make with her a plan because she's not working.
No.
I understood yesterday, so she have time. So you have to say, Wendy, listen, I know you have a lot on the plate. Just listen, you and me, we could do a lot of stuff. And I want you to be part now of this business so we both can enjoy on that quality hotel, blah, blah, blah. And she will say, oh, say, Wendy, if you don't do now, you will not do any time. Because she don't work since December last year or longer. I don't know.
Yes, since about December last year. Yeah.
So since December last year, now we are in September. Why she don't make anything?
Exactly.
Make sense?
Yes. Yes.
So I am a practical person. I am not just blah, blah, blah. So until the end of the year, I want to make business. So you started already to work in journaling. It's not working. You have to make the step first. Practical step. I congratulate her. She was yesterday here. Yes. It's nothing that. It's just a small thing. For sure, it's good for mindset. Just it's important to start to do the steps.
To do something.
Okay. So you connect with her, you bring her on team and make with her a planning for 90 days.
Okay.
And the best way you plan the 90 days in 30 days.
Okay.
Until September. Yeah, and I will explain you why. Because you and me, we have a plan to close the manager. So if she have that plan and she don't work, she could make 8 hours a day in business.
Yes, exactly.
Like she can see it like a job. You have to wake up in the morning and you have to work for 8 hours with small breaks. Make sense?
Yeah, it does.
So she could be your cheerleader, your right hand, and she could be the person like you for Sheila.
Yeah.
She could if she wants. Don't tell me she don't have time, because someone who don't have a work, what she's doing all day.
Yes. Good question. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't have a job. What are you doing all day? If you have a job, you still have possibility. You remember my time management template with apply that.
Okay.
Oh, no, I don't have time. Really? How many hours are you sleeping? 8. Okay, 56. How you have 35 hours to cook, to whatever do, and you have 40 hours a week for job. Do you have a job? No. So that's mean the 40 hours that you don't have a job, you could invest in business.
Exactly.
Make sense?
Yes. Yes.
So you see, I am mostly practical.
Mhm.
I don't like theory. I like theory to learn, I need people to apply.
Yes.
Make sense?
Yes.
So you have the two things. Do you have anyone else? Naomi, trust me, she paid 49 pounds. She don't value money.
No.
Because she don't get the money back, and she know that.
No, of course, she don't get it.
So it's someone whom I would not trust.
Mhm.
And it's not, maybe she's a great person, just if someone doesn't value the money they pay,
Mhm.
what can bring me on the table?
Yes, exactly.
Because exactly like she invests money, she don't show up.
Yes. It's funny you said that. It's the same with her business. She's invested £200 and she's not really doing anything with the business. You know, like what's the point in saying you want to do a business, pay the money?
How you do one thing, you do everything, Nana.
And then you don't do anything. Come on.
How you do one thing, you do everything.
Every time excuse. You remember last time I said to you, oh, I'm working there, la la la. Can we do Friday? Friday, nothing happened.
No, Nana, I am telling you, how you do one thing, you do everything. If someone pay money and don't show up, I never pay money and to not show up. I pay money, I was the first on the line. Really. Because it's my money, it's my value. This is big for me. Okay?
Yes.
So the next thing, I want you to talk to Monica.
Okay.
She stopped long time ago with forever, blah, blah, blah. I want you to talk to her and tell her, Monica, I want you to work with me. Let's start again with forever. You join my line because it's a re-sponsoring.
Yes. Okay.
As re-sponsoring is a new FBO for you.
Yes.
Okay? She already has some basics there. She's also lazy. Yeah, I don't have the money. I need money for my student, for my kids. So, and you don't do anything.
You don't
what
do anything.
the heck is going on with you guys? So if I would be like this, right now, my son will not be successful, will be broke. And me, I will be homeless. Because this kind of stuff, I don't understand. You have necessity and you're not doing. What the heck is going on with this world? Lazy people, over 50% of the whole world. And you say, oh, I don't have time. What the heck are you doing whole day? You don't work.
Exactly.
I don't have the money. So why you don't do something? You have a social media thing.
Yeah.
Profile, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, whatever is there. Every time you are there, you lose time, you waste time. Why you don't earn money using that social media thing? Makes sense?
Yeah.
Oh, I am in Germany. Oh, I am this. I am now. My hand. And then you don't have the money.
She joined another business, isn't it? Makeup, something. I don't know what it was. She did something else.
No. Mary Kay was also there. She don't do anything.
I see. So what is she? I don't understand.
This is the point. So you need to talk and be straight to the point. Don't do like when you have done yesterday. She wanted to say something that don't agree, and she was like, yeah. Be straight to the point. Say, Monica, I want you to work with me and my team. Let's start. And then when she say, oh, no, I say, Monica, do you want to make the money or do you want to spend money?
Exactly.
And to spend money, you need to have the money. Or not. I'm talking something that is not okay?
Oh, it's absolutely okay. You are right. Exactly.
So this is something that you have to make clarity. And, it's important. So Wendy, Vivi, Monica, connect with Shada because it's already school hand tie. She's here.
Yes.
Also, Shada, are you ready to do the things or you're still thinking about it?
Exactly. Yes.
Go to Sam, call these people with whom you talk already so much time. Call them. And Nana, make your pitch first.
Okay.
Make your pitch first.
Okay.
share it with me. I will update some kind of stuff there, and then you use it with your personality.
Okay.
Because this is important. You cannot invest in 10 people 10 hours. 10 people, you can have max 20 minutes.
Okay.
Max. Because they already know what you do. They already know the presentation. They already know the no way that you invest. And then if they all to saying to you no, you let them on the side.
Yes.
Because this is for you today clarity for you to know, okay, I can count on them or not.
Exactly.
Make sense? How you do one thing, you do everything. Yes. So if I'm talking, I do have Chloe. She said to me, Miss Daniela, should I talk to this person? I say, why you don't talk until now? Oh, because I say, Chloe, you don't have clarity. Because in the moment when you talk and they say no, now I have to change my pitch, or I have to stop to talk to waste my time with these people, because they will never say yes, or they are only faking. I want to be successful. I want to make money. I want to do this. I want to do that. Because listen, let's just take tennis player. Spain have a new star, Carlos Alcaraz, and he's number one. He won already, I think, twice to this kind of Grand Slams, and now he lost in U.S. Open.
Okay.
Against Medvedev, against a Russian, and as Americans was against Russia. This is political stuff. They put it in tennis. Whole audience, the public, started to scream against the Russian guy. And the Russian guy is really temperament. He is like crazy. And I was surprised that exactly on this match, he took 20 B Poland, 1 liter aloe and argi, and took to...
What? Aloe and argi?
No, I had the feeling because he was so relaxed.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
And so focused, Nana. And he was zero angry. Wow. Zero. He was not listening
to anything. Yeah.
He won against this Alcaraz superstar, and everyone said, oh, now he just make a new Grand Slam for Djokovic. Not, ladies and gentlemen, exactly the same guy beat Djokovic a few years ago in the same Grand Slam. You just forgot. Mm-hmm. And you just take what you like, not what you don't. What you don't like, and you remember, you don't need to like people. You just need to take what they do.
Exactly.
Yeah, you remember. So you don't like them, you check on them, because if they're successful, have a reason. It's not just you wake up in the morning and you're a millionaire, or you're a billionaire, or you're a top leader. No way that happened. Who is talking about this? Visualize, meditate, and you will attract. And watching Netflix, really? Are you kidding me? No one succeeds like that. And also, most of right now that I see on social media, I can help you with this, My question is, do you have it? Oh, I am working on it. So how do you want to help me? A tennis player need over 10,000 hours practicing to get to be a professional. And 10,000 hours is a lot.
Yes, exactly.
So, in that time, you don't go party. You don't have a boyfriend or a girlfriend if you're a boy. You don't watch Netflix. You don't waste time with anything. You're focused. You go to bed at exactly 10 p.m. You wake up at 5 a.m. and you start the day. 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. it's everything organized. Only then you succeed. Talent and motivation are a plus. Just without consistency, commitment, discipline, and taking actions, controlling negative stuff, you don't succeed. So the Russian guy, Medvedev, is a guy who is all the place. The match before that he won was against some American, I think. He also was fighting with the public. Why do you fight with audience? You will never change them. Stop to fight and start to do things.
Yes.
So he learned it from the before match and go with other mentality. This is a professional. You let go the anger and you start from zero.
Yes.
So he beat him. He showed him, you are not mature. I am the one with experience. I am the one who know the shit. And the guy was like, "Ugh," everyone. "Ugh." And at the end, yet today, the 21 years Carlos, this Spanish
Yes.
guy, he checked, I think, not only him, his team check on the comments on the people. I was everywhere. I tag him. I say, listen, until you're dying, until you're dead, you still have to learn. No one know everything. You still have to learn. The people attack me, say, oh, he with 20, he already achieved a lot of stuff. It's not about he achieved. It's about, did he have the quality to stay long-term on the top? Because staying long-term on the top, it's different than I achieved this. Make sense?
Yes.
So you want to go on the top. That it's one goal. You want to be long-term on the top. That is another goal. You want to go on the top. It's different work than I want to stay long on the top.
Yes.
Make sense?
Yes.
And yesterday, when you shared the story with your husband, I understood. I find out that you are ready for the next level. You just need to push. It's the first time. Look at this. You watch this.
Yeah, I see.
It's, oh my gosh, I'm so proud about myself and I'm proud about you because you are ready now. It costs you a lot of time, for sure, because if it will be easy, everyone will do it.
Yes, exactly.
The point is, you don't give up.
No.
And I am sure, time to times you could kill me because I know how I work. I know who I am. And time to times I could kill myself because I'll stop. Just, I love the people, they do the work because the hard stuff is the more important thing. The easy stuff, everyone do it. A 5 years old do better than you because the 5 years old is not toxic. It's not, So let's go back to Medvedev. That's me. The guy want to be right. It's temperament like this. Just something happened between the match where he showed his whole personality. I was like, shut your mouth. Focus on the play. I was like, oh my gosh, he will lose for this shit. And he was talking, he was really. And then he won because he had more quality and experience. You will never beat someone with long-term experience.
Of course.
That it's a bullshit if someone say, I can be the best. No. You can't. If the other side with a lot of experience lost the focus, maybe you can win. Just you will never be able to win against someone who have long-term experience and already have done the shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And he, the Russian guy, he already won the Grand Slam. So he knows how to work. And you come here, you are a newcomer, and you say, oh, I know to do everything. You remember? It's like Wendy yesterday, she wanted to be always right.
Yes.
And this is the point. When someone always wanted to be right, will never win.
Yes.
It's a problem. So, and then if you lose, you don't get your shit done, then you have also to go back and be humble and say, okay, I understand. I know I still have to learn. I have to learn from my mistakes. And he say, the Spanish guy say, I need to change the way I think and I need to change the way I handle the stuff. So he acknowledged the mistakes, acknowledge the mistakes, recognize that he have to learn. First time in his life, it's first time that I'm sure his coach kick his ass. Because you don't go there, I am the bird. And this was for me the first time when I saw, okay, it's still possible to make changes in this guy. He will never be Rafa.
No.
Rafa was never making himself big. He apologized when he won against Federer. He apologized to these big guys. Always. He was like, I'm sorry, you know. And because of that, Rafa is loved by everyone. You will not go there outside, I know everything. What the heck is that?
No, exactly.
It's about experience. And for sure, you will listen to Daniela when she will say, I'm always right. Why can I say that? Because I do have the experience.
Exactly. Because you have to.
I go to this shit. I will not go there and say, oh, you know, I was broken that situation. No, I bring the story when it's the right time. I will not put that like in front of your nose every time. It's very important to learn from mistakes. And if someone doesn't learn from mistakes and still assume, or mostly of them, I know this, you remember? When you listen to someone, they say, I know this,
I know.
you have to stop to speak. Breathe. And the person
will be watching, thinking what's going on.
No, it's very important that you stop to speak. When the person say, I know this, you stop to speak. You don't continue. You don't explain. You stop to speak. Let breathe like a few seconds. And the person will say, huh? What's happened? And you say, you don't explain what's happened. You say, listen, you just say, I know that. I'm just curious. If you know that, why are you not doing it?
Exactly.
Put on the paper what I just told you. And the moment when someone is telling, I know this, the brain, the focus of that person, it's stay away from what you talk. You need to stop and ask. How many times you listen, Vivi, Sam, Shade, all these girls and guys, Travis, I know that.
Yes, exactly.
So you have the chance to make it better now. And the moment when they say, I know that, you have to stop. And it's hard because time to times I overhear that. Just mostly of time I stop. Because you don't make yourself a favor and you don't do the other person a favor. Because in the moment when the person say, I know that, you can stop to talk because they don't listen anymore.
No, exactly.
The brain, it's stopping, it's pausing and say, okay, I don't need to do anything because she knows or he knows. Okay? This is psychology. It's not just leadership. This is what we learned when we studied psychology and therapy. The client, the passion, when the moment to say, I know that, you have to stop, take a breath. And therapy and psychology, you need to be a little bit diplomacy. Say, Maria, fantastic if you know that. Why you're not doing? This is my question right now. Make sense? If you are afraid to tell them directly, like I just told you, then you use the psychology part that I have to use with my passions.
Yeah.
Which one make you feel good? Use it.
Yeah.
Because first place is you have to feel good when you ask. Because if they feel that you are afraid, they will don't give a shit on you.
Yeah, exactly.
Wendy was yesterday, she was like, oh, shocked. What? And she only needed your confirmation. That you say, yes, it's true. Yes, it's true. Yes, it's true. That was enough. One thing. It's important. Do you understand, Nana?
Yes, I do.
Good. Or do you have any questions on this?
No, I don't. No.
You don't? Okay. So let's talk about posting.
Okay.
I have my content board in front of me, and today is 10th.
Pardon?
It's 10th of September, right?
Yes, it is.
So the 10th of September, use inspirational quotes to engage your audience.
Yes. Mhm.
So, and I expect you one of these quotes to be from me
Yes, of course. Yes.
and to put my name there outside.
Yes.
Oh, you will think I'm crazy? No, I do expect you, because at the moment you're working with me over 1 year,
Mhm.
and I don't see many of posting from about what we work. You always post from somebody else.
Mhm. Okay.
So that's mean you are not 100% convinced that my job, my course, my coaching bring you what you are in the position. And this is not attacking, it's just what we learn it as
Okay.
scientists.
Okay. Okay. I understand that. Yeah. Mhm.
If someone believe, and I know you believe in this, because if not, you will stop to be my student. Just you are not sharing it.
Okay.
So you miss there something.
Okay.
It's important, Nana, because if you don't share, you can talk that you work with me. They will not believe you,
No.
because why you don't share? Make sense?
It does. Yes. It does.
So,
Right.
I want you to have one of these all the time, something in your post every single day, one thing to be from me.
Okay.
Just you have to put the name. I don't expect you to put my pictures there every time, just my stuff.
Mhm.
When you say Daniela Schreiger, you don't need to say my coach, just you need to put my name there.
The name. Yeah. Okay.
Okay?
Mhm.
So it's important. I gave you already the times when it's important to post in
Yes.
UK.
Yes.
So I want you to be perfectionist on that. If not, you lose. And it's posting, it's mean 10 minutes. You put 4 stories, you put 2 content burger, you make a post, you make 2 reels in Facebook, share it in the same time in Instagram. It's maximum 10 minutes because you already have the stuff. And this is important, why I told you, Sunday use 2 hours to prepare 1 week in front. Which template, which quote, what I put in the reel, what I make in the story. And then you have only 10 minutes to post.
Post it. Yeah. Mhm.
You know, Chloe was overwhelmed too when she started to work with me. And I say, Chloe, you have the stuff. Why you need so much time? And she said, oh, because. I said, no. I don't accept that. You have already. Why you invest so much time in that thing? Because if I post, I need less than 10 minutes or 10 minutes, because you take the stuff, put there, make a reel, and I'm sorry, I have to pick that. Just give me 1 minute, okay?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
So, sorry, my son, I just told him I have a session, we can talk later. Yes, yeah, you see, it's important because my son, you know, when people go to holiday, they have a different way to think.
Of course. Yeah.
So I don't have time. I am not on holiday. So he started to laugh to me and say, I just tested you. How do you think I feel?
Well, he's making sure that you're keeping consistent and focused, isn't it?
Stop. I share with you something personal. I want you to take Grace and push her to do the same thing like my son is doing with me. Because you have a special connection with Grace. Don't tell me you have the same connection with the other two. Because
no. That's definitely
take Grace. Because first thing, she is this British, European, modern thinking. and she is watching you with eagle eyes. The other two, they already are adults, they already choose what they do. She is still there, you know. She's not adult 100%. She is your key to get to be that big goal. Do you believe me that?
Yes, I do. I do.
Why?
I believe you because you know it.
Okay.
You know,
What
you know,
else?
because you know that she would be the right encouragement, the right push.
She
will give you
is,
the
not
right
she will be.
the right motivation.
Because Nana, listen, and don't take it personal. The Rihanna is 25, 26,
25.
25. She maybe will marry one next time because it's normal,
Yes.
or she will be moving in with someone.
Yes.
It's normal. So she will leave the house. The Guyana is also her own person. She's studying, finish the study. She will go to Paris. Rihanna, go to Zanzibar, Tanzania, right?
Yes.
And Grace is the only one who for sure will still be in your house for 5 years. That is the reason. And Grace know you the best. Because Grace doesn't grow up in the situation when you got overwhelmed, when you was in fights, when she grew up with the right situation. And you were a different mom to her, like to the others. And your husband also, because when you start to be a parent, it's a different. So if you will be having only Rihanna, she will be there for you now.
Yes.
Because she will value, she will appreciate everything. So you need to share your motherhood with 3 kids. And you cannot be equal with everyone.
Exactly.
It's such a big lie. I really don't like parents who lie that. And I appreciate that you are honest. You know why? Because honesty always survives longer, and honesty make the person a better parent, mother or father, no matter what. Because we come home, you don't watch at the same time to the all of them. The test yesterday was good. Wendy was shocked because she was okay. She's right. She don't say it. She know it. I'm right because her face is okay. I cannot watch both of them at the same time. Who you watch first? That is your favorite. Definitely. And time to times, maybe it's the first one the favorite. I have clients with that. Say, Daniela, I watch my firstborn first. Good. Then you have to make more on that position. You just don't go and make a wishy-washy with all of them, because the favorite is example for the rest. And it's not favorite and you say, I don't like that. No, is that's the same. The love is equal, just the attention is different, you know? And Grace can be your warrior, can be my son. Oh my gosh. Which time we have? And there is 11.
Yes.
So you understand? I just wanted to test you. What the heck? You don't have time to go to the beach. You test me. I thought he's already on the beach. No, she's the, oh, I just finished my breakfast and now I go to the beach. Yes, I wanted to test you. Really? Do you understand how important it is to include your kids inside of your business, your husband inside? Because after that, you have so much support. And you know, all the time when you win something, they will be the first who will cheerlead you. When you don't succeed something, they will be the first who will give you support. Watch.
I see. Yeah.
It's emotional part. I always, when I kick it ass for my son, I get emotional. Because that is the point when I understand I have done a great job. And you are a great mom. You just need a little bit more to believe it.
Oh, Daniela.
You don't believe 100%, Nana, because if you will speak different way about your kids, about yourself, about your husband. There is still missing a puzzle. And listen, relationship between kids and parents and husband and wife and leader and team, they are not always positive. They are all not always, oh my gosh, growing up. Yesterday, my son, I was like, oh, the weather. And he said, what the heck, mom? You are complaining about what? Always someone have to be there. Because of this, no one succeed alone.
Yeah.
When you say, oh, I'm doing by myself, really bullshit. You don't work in December. Now it's September. Why you're not doing if you are alone succeeding?
Yes.
Why Wendy don't have the supervisor if alone is good?
Yes.
Why Shayla is not doing alone? And why Fraser Brooks is not doing alone? He don't succeed until he partner with Vincenzo Sanipoli. After when they get to be millionaire, both of them, they separate because Vincenzo is not a guy who stay in front of social media. He hates to go on Facebook or Instagram. His life is in YouTube. You will find him everywhere in YouTube. Just you will not get from him a life in Instagram or Facebook. And then they work together. So you need a Wendy maybe to do this kind of stuff. And Nana, I want you to understand, you are part of this movie, you are part of choreography, you are part of the producing.
Yes.
After you get the manager thing, then you will give someone else.
Yes.
Choreography, someone else producing, someone else management.
Yes.
Make sense?
It does. Exactly.
I create all the time my own shit.
Yeah.
And I create my own assistant. You can talk to Chloe. She will tell you. She was 0 when she come to me. Because she was honest, I accepted to hire her. Time to times, I have to fight with her.
Yeah.
So she forgot. And she go easy way, you know. I just put that. I say, no. Every picture have a mission. You just cannot take my picture like that and put a sensitive text. That picture have to be power. Make sense?
Yes.
And you have a lot of pictures. And by the way, we will do next summer. Oh, Nana, take clothing with you too.
Take what, sorry?
Add a dress, add the trousers.
Oh, something else. Yeah.
We will go, come back, and we will go back to make some other pictures, another place. So next Saturday, and now it's organization here at the time.
Okay.
Next Saturday, as early as possible, you're appearing here, and we make a to-do list for what we will doing the Saturday.
Okay.
Then we will do the session during the time, and we will do pictures, videos, come back, change the clothing, go back and do the stuff, and come back and make a better structure for next week. So Saturday will give you also the programming for next week.
Okay.
So you will not need to invest 2 hours next Sunday.
Okay.
Good?
Yes.
So whole day. It's important, Nana. And we will plan, we will talk about producing what is important. Everything, it will be pam, 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 pam. And you need to bring something to the table.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
I know what I bring. I want you to bring by yourself. Because what I bring, it's not enough.
Okay.
I will tell you like I told Chloe. I say, Chloe, you are a tech. I expect you to teach me. And she was like, oh, Miss Daniela. I say, no. Not Miss Daniela me here. You are the tech. When something is updated, Instagram, Kajabi, Canva, Facebook, whatever, Messenger, Zoom, you have to, Miss Daniela, we have to train the new stuff.
Yes.
not me asking you to learn. So you are a leader and growing and becoming a great leader. You have to come with the right questions.
Okay. Okay.
And you come and you don't expect me just to explain.
give,
You
yes.
go and say, Daniela, this I need. Daniela, this I need. So, and now it's the point when I say, Nana, do you have planned this week that it's coming?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Good. Make a
You want
screenshot,
me to-
send me the times,
Yes.
send me that screenshot. So I put you in my calendar because
Okay.
I don't plan in my calendar. I let space for you.
Okay.
And so we can go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, all day with me. And Sunday, it's the time when we check the numbers and you have to have the half of numbers.
Okay.
And don't be worried if it's not there, the half of numbers. If you have done 100% the work, you cannot be not content. If you don't do 100%, then you have to be frustrated. Okay?
Okay.
Make sense?
Yes.
Good. Any question, my dear?
No questions. No.
Everything clear?
Yes. Yes.
Good.